All right, let's talk about the Primens phone holder because there's some things that I really like about this, as well as one thing that is very pleasantly surprising, but also one thing that some people might want to be aware of before they buy it. Overall, this thing is great, and I'm going to talk about those things right now. First things first, I always look at the footprint on this. It's got a nice padding on it, so it's not going to damage your desk or anything that you're going to be clipping this onto. That's one thing I always look for. But one thing that stood out to me was the unique design on how this goes. Normally, you're going to be spinning from like the bottom up and screwing this from the bottom. But I think that is a huge plus for a lot of people that might be short on space or any of those things, because it actually goes from the top down. You can see the threaded part on there. So you're going to be screwing it down as opposed to up. And I think that makes it a lot easier for people with tight spaces. But let's get to the part that really matters. Of course, the arm on this, and then of course the clip. Both of these are very unique designs. Now, one thing that I want to caution people on, this thing is very heavy duty. That is a major plus for me, but it also means that it's actually a little bit hard if you're not going to be real strong and you're trying to get some unique angles. You might find it a little bit difficult, but if you're just going to be clipping this to your desk and you're using this as a camera holder or a camera for stream, it's going to be really easy. But for me, I did like to experiment a lot with this because of what I do. I did find that if there's going to be certain people that are going to be doing a lot of unique angles with this, they might find it to be too rigid. But I can tell you that is a big plus for most people, because you're going to find that it's going to hold everything in place. You don't have to worry about the weight on the end of it moving. It's going to be a lot steadier than other things you're going to find out there. And then of course the phone holder part itself, again, another unique design. You can see there's a little groove up at the top, and this is where your cameras or your phone's going to go. This is an iPhone XS Max, so that's a really big phone. There's plenty of space in there, but even if you have a smaller phone, it's going to fit in there very well. So you can see getting it on a desk is going to be easy, even if it's not even. And then using on a regular desk is going to be there. So because of that rigidness, to be able to do top-down videos, and I do product reviews, so being able to do top-down videos is very important for me. And I was able to do that with this, which I couldn't do this as easily or with some of the other products that I've tried. I like that a lot. And if you're just using this for the sake of streaming, you're going to find that this has a very good length on it. You can get some angles, so if you did want to bring it closer to you, there's a lot of things to really like about the Primens clip on here if you're using this, no matter if you're using it for videos or for streaming.